Now, earlier this summer, a big wildfire near Basalt destroyed 3 homes, and investigators say these 2 suspects were using illegal rounds at a shooting range, and that started the huge Lake Christine fire. That range is still closed. CBS 4's Matt Kroschel covers all of western Colorado, and here he takes a look at how wildlife officials try to balance the popularity of target shooting with the fire threat.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife well aware of the risk that their gun ranges pose to starting wildfires in the state.
Wind is not helping.
Our cameras were rolling here in 2015, nearly 600 acres torched near Hot Sulphur Springs. A spark from someone shooting at the Byers Canyon gun range quickly got out of control.
Unusual fire weather conditions, and it actually burned across the highway and threatened our neighbor right across the highway. So we take it seriously. I mean, we want to be a good neighbor.
Parks and Wildlife manages the public range. They got to work improving fire mitigation efforts, realizing the risks for wildfire.
Obviously, we'd had fires in the past, and it's like, this is going to continue to happen. What do we need to do to keep it from spreading and you know, the risk to the town of Hot Sulphur, the neighbors, everybody involved. On this range in particular, we put in a fire break.
And those efforts paid off last summer. A small fire was contained to the range thanks to those fire breaks. But Parks and Wildlife is under new pressure following the massive Lake Christine fire this summer. It started by someone shooting illegal tracer rounds at the Basalt gun range. That range was open despite the Stage 2 fire restrictions in the area at the time. Many are asking why.
When this range is closed, the public is forced to go elsewhere, you know, and does that mean dispersed shooting on the National Forest or BLM land where there aren't dedicated firing lines?
As CPW continues their listening tour about how to manage the shooting ranges in the future, the efforts to protect the lands near these ranges continues. Another part of all this mitigation, they're actually out here mowing all of the natural grasses that are growing on the mounds in between each one of these lanes. They say they hope to keep everything down lower so that the fire danger also stays low. Reporting in Grand County, I'm Matt Kroschel, covering Colorado First.